guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you this purple halo smoky eye. But before I go in with any makeup products, I'm first gonna prep my skin. I'm gonna use this MUDMASKY Facial Detox Mask, which is really nice. Normally I use it all over the face or only in my T-zone, but today I wanted to use it on my nose only because I noticed that I have like really large pores lately, which didn't used to be a problem, but I think my skin is getting a little bit more oily. It probably has to do something with it, I don't know. Then now I'm removing it. Normally I do this at the sink in my bathroom, but I wanted to show you in front of camera, so that's why I'm using a little towel. But my skin felt absolutely amazing and it really tightens the skin. Then now for my eyes, I'm starting with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I use it in all my videos. I feel like I don't really even have to show this anymore, but for all my people that are here on my YouTube channel for the first time, I feel like I kind of have to keep including it because I do feel like using an eyeshadow primer is like a really important step to your eyeshadow routine. So I'm first applying this all over the eyelid using a P84 brush from Sigma Beauty, which is my favorite brush to apply this primer. It just applies it really evenly without leaving strokes. And for today's video, I'm gonna take the Carnival XL Pro palette by Bperfect Cosmetics and Stacey Mua, which is an incredible artist. And I'm gonna start with this color right there, which is like a really light color, which is not like a white, but it has kind of like a pinky undertone, and I really like a very bright brow bone highlight whenever I do like an eye look like this one in today's video. So I'm gonna pack this underneath the highest point of the eyebrow, and this is gonna make it really look lifted, and also this is gonna make the transition look a lot better. So I'm gonna start with this eyeshadow, which is from Colourpop. It's called Matte Kitten Fish. Really weird name. I will put all the details in the description bar and all the products I'm using today. I'm just taking my big fluffy blending brush from Sigma Beauty, which is the E40, and I'm gonna start blending it all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. I feel like I haven't done a halo eye look in a while, and I don't want to like keep repeating like specific eye looks too often, like right after each other. I like to do like a halo eye look, a smoky eye, a natural look, kind of switch things up and don't do like 4 halo eye looks in a row because I'm sure you guys will get bored of it. But every time when I do a halo eye look, I really like it, and I just feel like the pop in the inner part of the eyelid, like the halo effect, I just feel like it always looks so mesmerizing. So I really like to do these kind of looks. Then I'm taking the color Wasted from the Carnival Pro palette, and I'm gonna start blending that in the outer V. I just kind of started with not too much product. I packed it on, I started blending, and then I keep adding products to make it look as purple as possible. Right now I'm using a tinier brush, which is a Suiva Luxe brush. Their Luxe brushes are really nice. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but they have a collection which are the Luxe brushes. I hope I'm saying that right, but these are really nice, really soft, and Suiva isn't super expensive. But I did notice some people in the comments saying that they can't buy it where they live. So I'm not sure if they are selling it worldwide, so I'm sorry if they don't sell it in your place. But these are really nice, just so you know. So now I'm taking a tiny brush, which is the Morphe M506, and I'm gonna start blending that in the inner corner of the eye and also more towards the middle part of the crease. And then after that, I'm taking the black color from the Carnival Pro palette, and I'm gonna do the same thing as I did with the purple. First packing it on in the outer V and blending it, and then I'm gonna do the same thing in the inner corner and make it dark as well. At first you kind of want to focus like on blending one shade all over in the crease to create like a nice transition, and then you want to focus on darkening up the outer V and the inner corner because you want like that bright effect in the middle part of the eyelids. So you want to make sure that the inner corner and the outer V are darker, so you really get like that halo effect. You can also do like a dark outer V only and not do the inner corner, but when you do like a bright bright pop in the middle of the eyelid, it's not gonna look the same as when you also make the inner corner of the eye look black. This is really gonna make it all the way around the eyelid dark, and the middle part is gonna look light, which I think makes this look so unique. So now I'm gonna take the Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm gonna start applying that in the middle part of the eyelid. This is not necessary. You can also go in straight with like a really light eyeshadow and apply that in the middle part, but this is definitely gonna make the crease look really sharp, and I feel like it makes it look more snatched, just a little bit more precise. I really like to include this step, but if you are a little bit afraid to do this, if you're not comfortable by applying concealer all over the eyelids, you don't have to do this. I will see if I have a few videos where I'm not using this technique, and I will make sure to put them down in the description bar, like the link to the video. Then I'm taking this Viseart palette, and I'm taking the white shade. You can also use the shade that I used for the brow bone, but I really wanted to use like a shade which is as light as possible, and I wanted it to be matte. So I'm just popping that in the I keep saying inner corner, but I mean like middle part of the eyelid. And then I went in with the purple shade, which is the one from Colourpop, which I used earlier for the crease. I'm gonna apply that like at the outer V area and at the inner corner area to kind of make a nice transition from the middle part of the lid to the outer V and to the inner part of the... Oh my god, guys. This is so hard for me to explain in English. I really hope you guys understand what I mean. And now I'm gonna do the same with the purple from the Carnival XL Pro palette, which I also used for the outer V and the crease area. And this is what's gonna make the darkness all around the eyelid look more faded into the eyeshadow on the eyelids. This is just gonna make the transition look a little bit better. And if you want, you can also go back in with some black eyeshadow if you feel like the edges are still looking a little bit harsh. You kind of have to see for yourself how it's looking, if it needs a little bit more of a light purple or maybe like a black or a dark purple. Then I'm taking the roller liner from Bperfect Cosmetics, which is a really nice liquid liner, and I'm gonna create a simple line above the lash line. Whenever I do an eye look like this, where I have like a smoked out outer V, I don't really like to go in with a wing liner. I just like to keep it simple, because I feel like the smokiness around the eyelid is already doing enough. And if I would go in with a wing liner, I feel like the whole effect of that smokiness is kind of disappearing. So whenever I have an eye look like this one, I just keep it simple. I just apply a simple line above the lash line only. Then I'm going in with the color Wasted again, and I'm gonna start blending that underneath the lower lash line using a Sigma Beauty flat diviner brush. I use it in almost every video. It's my favorite brush for applying eyeshadow underneath the lower lash line. And for those who don't know, I do have a special discount code for Sigma Beauty brushes, which I will link down in the description bar. I think I've started using this brush maybe 2 or 3 years ago when I saw Jaclyn Hill using it. She always uses like a flat diviner brush for the lower lash line, and I just feel like it's so easy. So ever since, I also started doing it, and it's just really handy. And then now I went in with the Colourpop eyeshadow again and blending that underneath the lower lash line to kind of smoke out the other purple color. So just blending back and forth, not being like really precise, because I can blend it into the outer V but also into the inner corner. Then now I'm going back in with the Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC. And I'm also going to create a sort of halo effect underneath the lower lash line. I don't think I've done this very often before. Whenever I do a halo eye look, I always feel like this is kind of optional. I do really like the effect. It kind of makes it look more dullish, which I think is really nice. But this is also optional. If you feel like you want to keep it a little bit more soft and not too crazy, you can also skip this part. But when I wear like my lashes, my mascara, this is not gonna look as dramatic as it's looking right now, because now it's kind of like clownish, kind of weird, but trust me, it's gonna look better. So now I'm taking the Roller Lash Mascara from Bperfect Cosmetics, which you guys already know is my favorite mascara. It's really nice. It makes my lower lashes look super long, which I really like. And then after mascara, of course, I'm going in with my fake eyelashes, which are from my own lash company, Anytude. I have a special code Anne, which will give you a discount. And I'm using the style Feisty, which is my absolute favorite lash style, I think, from all of them. I really like them because they're not too dramatic, they're not too natural. I feel like they really suit my own eye shape. And also, since this is quite a dramatic eye look, I still feel like these lashes are not like too natural. They're just really nice in-between kind of lashes. They don't steal the show. You can still see like what's going on the eyelid, but you still have a little bit of volume. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. That's really helpful for my YouTube channel. Also, I did a Halloween version of this look, which is going up really soon on my channel, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!